Namaste. Um, so, I'm going to share a few routines that I've been practicing in my postpartum recovery basically. So, this session is more for people who are recovering from postpartum and stepping back into dance, or like stepping back into dance after like quite a while. Like I got a break after moving in or like something, and then like I haven't been dancing for like 4 or 5 years, or even couple months, or even 2 years. There you go, you got us. So yeah, um, I may use some Tamil words as well. It's gonna come out of practice. I'll try to stick to English uh, uh, to be understandable for everybody. Yes. I'm wearing this sari because I feel comfortable to work out and to dance in practice saris. But if you're comfortable going with your comfort, you're working out because your body's comfort is the utmost important. Like if you're wearing a sari that's not going to let you stretch it, then it does not make sense. You know what I mean? So if you're comfortable with a salwar, kameez, or like in a yoga pant, anything, you know. So I'm on my postpartum 71. Yeah, 71 today. So 71 is not considered a postpartum anymore. So in hospital terms, postpartum is only 6 weeks. 6 weeks as in, yes, from the day your child was born until like 6 weeks, 42 days, 42 to 45 days, and pretty much it. Okay, so I'm having my monitor here, and maybe sleeping inside, so I may be distracted, please bear with me. Yes, so yeah, now I'm on my postpartum 71. So I consider postpartum is the longest period of healing and recovery. It's not just 6 weeks, not like anybody say. It is the longest, it's even longer than the pregnancy period. You have gone through a lot of things in your body, so it's going to take even longer than that to come back to the original shape, or like something better than that even. So I started my recovery journey from the 35th day of my postpartum. When my baby was 35 days old, I started with a very, very light yoga. So let's start with separating joints, like loosening the joints of our body. We have a lot of joints. For example, joints, wrist is a joint, hip, knee, ankle, so all these joints need to be loosened. Basically they get tightened even when we don't dance for a week. So I usually start with, I just put a dola, feet together, and lift my heels as in I lift it, like tuck my heels inside my ankle. I just try to pull it all the way up and tuck my knees inside as well and stretch back like this. So I stand like that for 10 counts, like this. Just look straight, and we can stand as much longer as we want, like 5 counts, 10 counts, 25, 50. That's your comfort. So, and slowly after that 10 counts or anything is over, and I slowly drop one down. Lift again, next down. Lift again, next down. Lift again, next down. I do that for up to 10 reps, which is 20 totally, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You hear that? Tuck. You will hear that a lot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. And then I do this. Lift your toes up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop. Feel free to catch on to anything. Feel free to catch on a wall or like a bar or anything, and then while you do that, always Stiram Sukham Hasana. Whatever the comfortable position you are getting in your movement, is the best position. Whenever you want to grab onto something, please feel free to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I do that for 10 reps, and then slowly I go aramandi, stretch my hands out, and just be in aramandi, like be straight, lean back, push your stomach inside, hold your core, and just be in aramandi. Try to spread your feet as much as you can, but little is better, little is more. So our comfort is very important. And now I just stay here for another 10 counts. After that is over, I lift my heels and try to go down. Again there for 10 counts. When you do that, you're strengthening your thighs and your knee. Disclaimer, it is going to hurt your knee for a little bit, but it's absolutely okay. Whenever we feel a little discomfort or like we feel the body is telling us to stop, let's stop there. So from here, after 10 counts, I drop 1 left, 1 left, 1 left, 1 left. I do those for 10 reps. It's gonna apparently look like this. Like not getting up, just lifting and drop. Okay, and then one more for the ankle today, which is keep the hands on the hip, do stretch, reset, stretch, reset, stretch, reset, stretch, reset. Do that on first speed, do 2 times on second speed, do didittai on third speed, pretty much. So for example, te yum ta ta, te yum ta, te yum ta ta, te yum ta, te yum ta ta, te yum ta, te yum ta ta, te yum ta. While doing that, I try to make sure my hip or the upper body is not moving. I either keep my hands on the hip or I keep it natyaranga while doing that. Now today I'm going to keep my hands on the hip and do this step. Like on third speed, I would do so when we do that, we are trying to, so we slowly started with the ankle and moved on to the knee. Now we are at the hip. So slowly we build the joints like that. Slowly from the ankle, knee, and now the hip. And slowly we'll go up. We'll do the didittai thing one more time. So when you do this, sorry about that. So when you keep doing this slowly every day, your joints are going to be very flexible. My gurus used to say that the joints on the wrist and ankle should feel like there is no bone at all. So that flexibility it needs to get to. So doing these and then like doing these activities are going to really make your joints very flexible. In my next episode, let's see more about how to loosen your knees. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments and let me know if you want to know about anything in detail. Thank you.